back to my channel, and for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Today I thought I would do a video on my morning skincare routine. I have gotten tons of requests about this, and I would film it doing it, but I'm not sure I can fit. I have a very small bathroom. I'm not sure I can fit the video equipment actually in the bathroom. I'm gonna have to work on that, but hopefully I'll be able to figure that out, and that will come along later. But I thought I would just share with you what I have been doing here recently for my morning skincare during the winter months. So first, I'd like to start with a cleanser. A couple of cleansers that I've been reaching for are the Collosol cleanser. I absolutely love this cleanser. It is a very runny, milky type cleanser, but I find that it actually makes my skin feel very soft and refreshed. I put it in my hand, put it on my face, and wash it off with a warm, wet washcloth. Another cleanser that I've been reaching for a lot is the Milky Jelly Cleanser by Glossier. I love this cleanser. I love the fact that it is a cross between a milk and a jelly. And I just put this on my face, like same way I do the Collosol, and I just massage it into my skin and remove it with a warm, wet washcloth. Next up is a mist. I always use a mist, or I use the SK2 facial treatment essence. But if I'm going to use a mist, I have a few in my rotation, but one of the ones that I truly love is the January Labs Skin Essentials Restorative Tonic Mist. So after I cleanse my face, I then go into my dressing room and I mist my face with a good mist. This just kind of helps wake me up, and it's like my first step to soothing and hydrating my skin. Next up, I reach for vitamin C, and I have a difficult time with vitamin C. Most all vitamin C products tend to make me go red, and I've just really always had a difficult time with that. One of the few vitamin C products that I can use is by Colleen Rothschild, and I thank my friend Anti-Aging Amber for turning me on to this product, and I also thank Colleen for sending me my first tube of it. I have gone through multiple tubes since then because I absolutely love it. It has a beautiful gel-like texture. It comes in this style container that is a tube, and it's just absolutely a beautiful, perfect vitamin C for me and for my skin. It doesn't make me go red, it doesn't cause any irritations, and it's perfect for my sensitive skin. Next up is a product that if you follow me on Instagram, you will know is no surprise, because you will know of my love of this product. It has absolutely been a game changer for my skin. I use it morning and night, and you will rarely see a routine where I do not include this in the lineup. And that is the Jordan Samuel Hydrate Facial Serum. I love this serum. This gives my skin a boost of hyaluronic acid. I have the larger size bottle. I can't begin to tell you how many of the smaller bottles I've been through. This is my must-have skincare. I have to have this. I think it plumps my skin, it soothes my skin, and it makes my skin ready for the day. I absolutely, positively love it. If I use an eye cream in the morning, the one that I reach for is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Depuffing Eye Balm. And it looks like this. It comes in a container and it's a stick, and I just rub it around my eyes. I love this. I really find it soothing and hydrating. Does it depuff my eyes? I really am not sure about that, but I use it more for the fine lines, and I feel like if your eyes are well hydrated, it helps diminish any fine lines that you might have. So if I use this, I mainly use it for the ease. I don't use an eye cream every morning, but when I do, this is the one that I reach for. One thing that I've been enjoying in the winter months is using an oil in the morning. It's not necessarily something that I use in the summer months, but it's something that I have been enjoying in the winter months. And I don't use much. I put a couple of drops in my hands, actually probably just one drop, and I really focus it on the areas where I have the most dryness. One that I've been reaching for a lot is the Sonia Dakar Organic Omega Booster. This is for dry or sensitive skin. I love that this has an omega complex in it, because I kind of get like my antioxidant boost in this product. It is a beautiful product. It smells great, and it is an oily-like texture. Sonia very graciously sent me this, and I've absolutely been enjoying it. And then another item really needs no introduction. It is beautiful. It makes your skin look beautiful. It makes your skin glow, and that would be Vintner's Daughter Active Botanical Serum. I love this serum. I've gone through a few containers of this. It is absolutely beautiful. I've learned to use it a little more sparingly, and like I said, I find that if I put just a drop and just kind of pat it into my skin, it is absolutely wonderful in my morning routine. Next up is moisturizer, and whether it's summer or winter, in the mornings I like more of a lightweight moisturizer. I don't like to go in with a very rich moisturizer. For example, you're not going to catch me using something like Kate Somerville Deep Tissue Repair in the morning. I want to use a lighter weight moisturizer. I find that my foundation and my makeup sits better on that type of moisturizer, and currently I have 3 that I'm alternating between. First up and more recent to my collection, and this is definitely a Marnie Miss Gold Girl made me do it, and this is the Colleen Rothschild Sheer Renewal Cream. This is a beautiful moisturizer. It sits well on the skin, it plays well with other products, it layers well, and your foundation and your makeup go on flawlessly after you've applied this. It's very lightweight. It's beautiful. It is definitely a must-have in my collection, and I've been enjoying using it ever since I got it. The second moisturizer that I reach for a lot during the day is the January Labs Skin Essential Moisture Balancing Lotion. And I absolutely love this moisturizer. This moisturizer was sent to me by a dear friend that I met on Instagram, Beauty in the Mountains, Marissa. I had said I wanted to try this moisturizer, and she said, well, I have one, and she sent it to me. It's so sweet of her, and I love it. It reminds me a lot of the Sheer Renewal Cream, and one thing you will see from these 3 moisturizers I'm showing you is they are all 3 very similar. They're lightweight, they are all play well with others, they layer beautifully, and makeup goes on top of them wonderful. I find that my makeup lasts better when I have a good foundation that I'm putting it on, and this moisturizer definitely does help with that. The third moisturizer that I'm reaching for in the mornings is the Performance Cream by Jordan Samuel Skin. Love, love, love this moisturizer. As most everything by Jordan, I'm a huge fan. Jordan graciously sent me this, and I have been enjoying it. It's a very lightweight moisturizer, and just today I had a friend who was over, and he said, I forgot to put on some moisturizer. Do you have one that I can put on before we go to lunch? And this is what I reach for. It is beautiful. The price doesn't break the bank, and it does just like the other 2. It plays well with others, it layers well with other products, and your makeup and foundation look beautiful on top of it. And lastly, you definitely cannot forget sunscreen. Even this time of year when it's cold and dreary and rainy, and you might be saying, but I'm going to be inside all day, please, please do not forget sunscreen. I wish that somebody would have shook me when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, and told me to use sunscreen. I have 2 sunscreens that I reach for, and these are the only 2 in my collection because I find that they are that good. It's hard for me to pick which one that I like the most, but I'm gonna explain to you why. The first one up is the Paula's Choice Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Now this sunscreen is a moisturizer in it. It's a moisturizer and sunscreen in one. So if I use this product, I don't use one of the 3 moisturizers I just talked about. It has a little bit of a tint to it. You can see on there, it has a little bit of a tint, so you're not going to get that white cast that some sunscreens give off. But it's not a tint that is going to really show up on the skin or it's bothersome. I think this is a beautiful sunscreen. If I'm in a hurry, I reach for this. If I'm not wanting to go, if I'm wanting to eliminate a step like my moisturizer, I just reach for this, and it's great. Now, if you're very, very dry, I would recommend you can layer this on top of a moisturizer, and you may want to do that. It's kind of something just trial and error. I don't have to do that, but also you have to remember I'm putting a little bit of an oil on under it. So it works great with that. It works great layering, and my foundation sits very nicely on top of this. My last item, and this is my last sunscreen, is the Ulta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. I love this sunscreen because this does not feel like sunscreen. It is so incredibly silky on the skin. I think if you were to blindfold somebody and put this on, they would think it's skincare. My mother hates sunscreen, and when I use this on her, she has no clue that it's sunscreen. It is beautiful. It layers well with others. Makeup sits well on top of it, and it's just a beautiful product. I was looking for, how I found this and discovered this product is I had made up my mind that I was going to use a sunscreen, and every sunscreen I was using made me think that it's sunscreen. For example, it would leave a white cast on my skin, or it would leave that sunscreen smell. So I was talking to Jordan Samuel of Jordan Samuel Skin, of course, and he recommended that I tried this. And boy, am I glad I did, because this has really changed my opinion towards sunscreen. It is a great sunscreen, and I will continue to repurchase it and continue to use it. So yeah, so that's my morning skincare routine. It's it doesn't take me long at all. I would say I can do all of this in under 2 minutes. But one thing I have figured out, that if my skin is in good shape and it's primed and prepped right, as far as my skincare goes, my makeup sits better on my skin, it looks better, and it lasts so much longer. So that's something for you to think about and something for you to consider. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe. I would love to get to know you. Leave a comment below. Let me know who you are. Introduce yourself. Or if you have some ideas about some videos you would like to see, let me know about that as well. I look forward to hearing from you, and thank you so much for spending this time with me. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day and a great week, and I will see you all soon. Bye.